Well guys, it is do or die time in the FA Cup as we get ready to face Everton, our biggest opponents that we faced to date. It's do or die time. I don't have a good feeling about it, but we're going to see what happens, so let's get into it. Well, in our one game since our last game against Bournemouth in the FA Cup, we played Middlesbrough and we got our revenge against them, and the good times continue to roll as we beat them 3-1. Not quite the exact revenge that they stuffed us 3-0 when we met earlier in the season. However, that's a good result, a good positive result, considering they are sitting in 4th at the moment. And we've also got extra bit of transfer business done as well. We have confirmed the signing of Alan Accra. He is in for just £4,000 a week, and I think he looks like a pretty tidy defensive midfielder. He looks almost like he could be a centre back if you ask me, but we're getting him in to cover in our ball winning defensive midfield role, midfield destroyer as it were. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So yeah, that's the only other bit of business we've had done. So I'm going to get the team together and then we're going to see how we fare against Everton. All right guys, looking at the squad for today to face Everton, we have Finley Herrick in goal, Bogdan Lupu at right back, Taylor Ferran, Henry Fieldson in central defence, Harry Mills on the left back position, and then at the base of midfield I'm sticking with the partnership that I sort of started between Alfie Harrison learning that deep line playmaker role and Dean Hoy, who I'm trying to train as ball winning midfielder. I know I've got new boy Alan Akron, but he's brand new in, he's not been tested yet, and I mean I'm going about this like I'm actually going to have a chance of getting a result out of this, but I'd like to give it somewhat of a good go. We got Amari Hutchinson on the right wing, Sishubu in the middle, and Zach Ritchie on the left, and Daniel Lewis up front. So let's get that confirmed and hope for the best. Say our prayers, put on our lucky pants, and look at that crowd. How many people do we think we got in today? Bit of positive defending early on. What we're going to struggle with is once we've defended and won the ball back is actually transitioning from defense into attack, because I mean they're going to be a lot better than us going forwards and going back. And that, look at that, look how quick that was. You know, they had two players about 2 foot away from each other. They were able to head it to each other and then almost head it again on target within a split second. Our players can't do that sort of stuff. Another second corner of the game for Everton. We are only a minute in. Oh, managed to get that way. This is going to be a long, hard game. Alright, okay, we're just surrendering possession to him just like that. We get a throw in. We don't even play in a blue shirt. Why are you throwing it to a blue shirt for? We're part of this game, you know, we're not just here to make up the numbers, which is good. Come on, ref. He went right through him from the back. Alright, Hutchinson. Can he deliver? No, he can't. Unless he was delivering straight to an Everton player. Alright, yeah, we're not really putting anything together. Yeah, we're getting the ball. We're sort of getting the ball up as well. That's just a goal day long. Oh, Herrick does a save. He does a savey thing, and that is quite impressive because he's not that good at it. I was looking at some of the league stats. He has the second highest expected goals conceded in the league, which is a little bit embarrassing. Oh, and we rippled the net. Harrison, 25 minutes gone. We're not destroyed yet. We've got 3 shots now. That's not bad. It'd be nice if we can get one of them on target. 6 shots all of a sudden. Hey, we've had one on target. That's quite nice. 35 minutes gone. Now all we want to do is get a few more shots away. Maybe get a couple more on target. Maybe even put it in the goal. Oh, that was a goal all day long. We've made it to half time. We're 1-0 down against Everton. That's not too bad. I want a much better display in the second half. Come on, lads. You can do it. Alright. Ooh, Herrick makes another savey thing. That is not bad at all. Keeping us within touching distance, at least, of still being in this tie. Oh, and that's 2 goals down. I've conceded that we've lost it already. 3 goals down. 52 minutes ago. Well, I'm just thinking about the money afterwards. What can I do with the money? I can save it and try and stop us going into the red. And that's the best I can hope for at the moment. Right, 3-0 now. Let's make all the substitutions we want to make in the world. Lloyd Price at left back. Elijah Morrison, Zach Ritchie on left, full change on the left-hand side. Dean Hoy, we bring on Alan Accra. Shishuba's been a bit missing as well. Let's give Kea a chance. He can crop up with a goal or two sometimes. Right, we'll just do the 4 for the moment and see if that does anything. I'm not expecting it to do anything, especially not bring us back from a 3-goal deficit. We might have another late last chance. Hutchinson. Ooh, Hutchinson. We do get a goal away against Everton, and it is Morrison who gets a goal. Elijah Morrison. He's been pestering me for some more game time. You know, I told him that's not what I bought you for. I didn't bring you on to actually go on the pitch and play minutes. I just brought you on, you know, just because why not? That is about time done, and I think we've done okay. We couldn't have expected any more than that. Right, let's tell the lads, you did yourself proud. You did do yourself proud. You didn't get kicked off the park, so that is good. We didn't get much for actually participating in the game, but we should. There we go. We got nearly £1.5 million in the bank.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Thanks to the generosity of being hosted by Everton at Goodson Park. Well, we are being sent to Coventry today after our exit from the FACup. However, I was just looking at the league table, and what a turnaround it's been from the first couple of episodes where we were clinging on for dear life to keep our heads above the relegation zone. We're in the top half of the table. If we get a result today, we potentially could find ourselves sitting in 9th position and only 5 points behind 6th place Bolton for the playoff places. And there's plenty of games to go. There's going to be like 17 games to go. Let's get going. The squad is ready. Right, Finley Herrick in goal, Bogdan Lupu in right back, Taylor Ferrand, Tanzman Rogers in central defence, Elijah Morrison is in at left back, and Harry Mills has got an injury, so he is out. Dean Hoy is back in for the ball-winning midfielder role because Alan Accra has, what did he do? He did twisted ankle, so he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. And then sticking with Alfie Harrison, learning that deep line playmaker role. Hopefully he will start becoming a bit more efficient in it. And then we've got Amari Hutchinson, Sishubu and Zach Ritchie, and then Daniel Lewis up front as well. On the bench we've got Owen Foster, Henry Fieldson, Maximiliano Di Pietro, Ika Gill, Lloyd Price, Sinan Kea, Benoa, Greg Smith, and Omon Derain. Right, don't let her run. I seem confused. What the hell? Because we just lost to Everton in the FACup. That's not part of our good run. Let's get going and see what we can do against the Coventry side. We were down in 19th. I'm hoping we can get something good out of this. But it is a Coventry highlight. 2 minutes into the game. Wilson trying to get an angle, and he gets a shot away, and Herrick is equal to it. Right, this isn't going very well. It's not even 15 minutes gone, and we're 2-0 down against 19th place Coventry. That is not how the script was meant to go. All right, let's berate the team because they are ruining our chances of getting even further into the top half of the table, which I would have liked. Right, show me something different in the second half. Oh, it's going to be 3-0. Oh. And there was me. I jinxed it, didn't I? I said, you know what, Herrick started growing into this season like he did last season, and he's, you know, started leveling up, and then he goes and shifts 3 goals, lets 3 goals in. That's not really what we want. Now, if we did 3-1 against Everton, we should at least be able to get a goal or 2 back. And there we go. We do get a goal back, and it is Lewis with the goal. Right, 1 back. We do potentially have time to at least snatch a draw, possibly if we can swing the momentum back our way. 20 minutes. Anyway, any other substitutions we can make? Right, Shishuba, bring on Di Pietro and see if we can do anything. Any other tiredness is Mondorain can come on for Harrison, I think. Starting to try and swing it back in our way, but we've got less than 10 minutes now. And no, another injury. Dean Hoy this time. Well, substitute him off? No, we can't, because we used all our bloody substitutions. Did they just wait until we made our last substitution and then just slide it in on him and break his leg or something. Just see the last few minutes of this game out, and maybe we can put this whole ordeal behind us. We've got the rest of the season to look forward to. Don't chip another goal. Herrick catches it. There's goal number 4. It's been a bad day at the office, I think. I thought the 3-1 loss to Everton wasn't too bad. I was like, you know what, that's respectable. I wasn't expecting anything more than a loss. This though. Right, let's have a look at the schedule and see when we'll be back. Well, considering we've got nothing else to play for except for where we finish in the league, do we go all the way to the end of the season? There is a possibility that we do that. Get the season over and done with. Rebuild, go again. You know what? I think we're going to do that. If we just get win after win after win, and we end up putting ourselves in a position where we start to enter into playoff places, then I'll bring it back a bit earlier. We'll just maybe get 2 episodes in before the end of the season. If it's a bit hit and miss though, we'll get through to the end of the season. Yeah, I'll see you for the Ipswich and Reading game. If not, a little bit before. Anyway, if you like that, please leave us a like and drop a comment in the comments below. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you along for the journey. And I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.